Hey, my Guns and Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you part two of the last video. All right. They keep trying to mess with my videos. They don't want this truth to come out. Okay, but it's going to. All right. So they've been asking questions about your attack, asking, how do you know? How do you have proof? Okay, specifically this Leo, this tarot reader. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I got proof. It's that left hand. All y'all left hands is cursed. All right? Because of that cursed coin that came from the prison inmate, that prison bay of yours. Okay? That's how we got proof right here. This is our proof right here. That's his left hand of this prison inmate. Okay? Coin was giving back to the prison inmate from the Aquarius, from the cricket cock. Now, let me tell you something. What you're doing, okay, so you said where the proof is? The proof is the left hand. That's all I got to say. And and if you want me to move further, we're going to look at everybody left hand that threw this curse. I don't care if you African American, Caucasian, Hispanic, because that's the group that did it. Look at their hands, and one of their hands is dark. I'm gonna show you right here. Y'all stole the business endeavor from the Rose. Okay. If you look at her, she light skinned, right? She been crying. But if you look right here, see her hand right there is light. Look right here. That's one. Look right here. Y'all see that? Huh? That's all three of them. Now we're gonna say all three of it's the Aquarius, the Cricket Cop, the Leo. I believe they twin sisters. The online reader, and then the other sister is a clothing designer. Okay, this is how Chief Khalif got that plaque. Everything is lit because I told you they did a spell with the light. Go watch it. It's called a Loomis spell. Okay, and I'm confident about this. You stole the Rose's occupation. This is how they stole the occupation. That covers the business part of it. And it is this main female right here is you. Your motherfucker left hand is dark. Right there. It's light here, dark here. All evidence is all we want. All right. Before we get into read, I'm just gonna show you why you talking about where that evidence at right here. This is the prison inmate's husband, and the Aquarius was he could be a this is he a correctional officer, a corrections officer, or some shit like that, or he been in there visiting him. That's his left hand. That's the prison inmate's left hand. That's the mouse. That's the rat. They gave the message to this prison inmate to curse the gods of the road. Your initial can start with a C and M. That's the proof. Prison thief. That's why this is called a prison thief. It came from the prison. The Aquarius, the Aries, the father figure. This little boy hand is black. This online reader's son. Why you laughing with all them teeth? Your hand is cursed. Your left hand is cursed. Her hand is black. Online reader. Go check their hands out. Here she is right here. God already showing it. Left hand, dark, dark, because you cursed my finger. And you ain't saying nothing. This is why it's a black fan. She just a fan, but she went in on the money bribe. Okay? But I'm gonna tell you what you get. This is why I say false person, and this is the Fed agent behind you. Okay? And y'all been using the initials NCMS. Y'all been yep. So it's the narcissist baby father. That's the reason why he up there in the Nine of Wands energy, sitting right next to the courts. And it's because of the Taurus, the cricket judge. He is the devil. He's a big, grotesque, nasty motherfucker. That's the left hand. This is how you two got chained to the devil energy because of you guns. You bit the bait. You went into a threesome or some bullshit with these nasty assholes, and when you got back with that ex-wife energy, she's the devil. This is why you now let's go into the movements of the hands. of how they making this curse move to control you. Okay, this is that Fed agent. This is the ex-wife. This is that main female, Quita. Okay, I'm picking up. When he do his hair, he run his hand through his hair. Y'all remember I told you that motherfucker was following me, and I told you how I knew is he run his hand through his hair. I'm not playing with you, God. Now say one more thing about how we got proof. I don't play. I'm the high priestess. God only give me the answers. I'm gonna make you see what you did. That's how they got you, guns. Open relationship with no commitment, casual openness to invite you into the devil's den. Now, further, y'all are going to get charged. Just this one situation we talking about because we going to do it slow. Still in that occupation, copyright code title 17 of the United States, the U.S. Code, original works of authorship, fixed in a tangible medium of expression for a limitless period. I said that this is what they do for expression. They use expression. Okay? Now, before I go into this third party, it's these two right here, the Fed agent and the X, and it's Leo. It's Aquarius and Leo. That's these two. She wants, this is why she wear red hair tones, blondes. Right now is brown, strawberry colors. Okay? Because red is the devil. Red is hot. Now, some of you might be feeling hot and cold feelings. Now, I'm the high priestess because y'all curse me. I feel the hot and cold, but it's because y'all gonna feel fire in your belly. Y'all will burn. Okay, what y'all doing is they got fire in their belly, and on the inside is burning and it's brown. The insides is turning brown. This ex-wife, you getting ready to pass away. The casket right up under you, and it's Virgo and everybody else that was connected here. Y'all get ready to pass away. First is her though. It's you. Your stomach insides is brown. I ain't even got to be a doctor to see that. Your insides spoiled, brown. Your hand, all that insides is dying out. Without the main organs, you can't live. You can't live without liver, kidneys, lungs, the spleen. All that's connected to the heart. Don't play. I mean, all that's connected to your main. Those are your main organs, the main ones. Keep you alive. It's like the car. Checking the oils, the pipes, the lines. Don't get me started. But since you wanted to be nasty and evil and come up against me and mine, guess what? What's that smell? That's the reason why that fake Leo keeps saying somebody smells, and it's this common sister. It's you too. It's you too. It's in your belly. It's brown. It probably stink when they go to the bathroom and they smell without even going to the bathroom. They smell like ass and dogs. I smelt it. It smelled like death. You ever smelled a dead body that has been uh excuse me, fermenting? Because the same way y'all do other people. The casket up under you. Now, I ain't even got into the read. Now, they're gonna burn with heat, also hot. This is why they get hot. They be burning up hot, turn the air on, and then they get cold, freezing cold. Talking about hands cold, body cold, temperature cold, below temperature. Since you want to put the Empress out in the coldest time of the winter, and you had to go through the winter and the summer, you gonna feel the heat. Whether you're in that stolen property now, because you are, you're feeling what you made us feel. This is why you're triggering a ticking time bomb. You're triggering this Hayana King. Is you, Fed agent. You're triggering him. You and her. I'm telling you, you're triggering him. Oh my God. You're triggering. At this point, he's a ticking time bomb because of the way they hurt you. Because this is why they want to hurt you, This is dealing with a person, place, or thing because you are the noun. You are the subject, like the rose. So when she with so they having a third party, the Fed agent, two twins. It's proof. You two are twins, girl. This is another sign that they do. Throw the arm around his neck so your shoulder bone will hurt. So if some of you your shoulder hurt, that's why. Then they hold hands like this. It forms a V. The online reader, y'all, I'll be breaking down this shit. This is fake teeth. Now y'all just said. Now this is why. See, big man. Now you get ready to see the teeth of a lion, of a king. Very triggered, mad, angry about the situation in someone, that situation. Look here. And then his ex is keeping you blocked. It's already going to come to a full circle. That's that Virgo. That's that prison inmate. Fake flexing, pretending to have money, material wealth, putting on the front, all for a show. That's that prison inmate. That's you, bro. He light skinned, his eyes can be honey brown, I don't give a damn. You got fire in your eyes. The coal of fire is within your eyes because you try to act like you, the high priestess. Anything you stole from me or anybody else is chosen, it's going to show on your body. Proof. Again, you ask where? In your eyes. Look in his eyes. Fire. Gold. Bronze. Fire. Just like I said, fire. The hand, the left hand. Y'all see my nails? Now they blue. Hand because I got wisdom. The hand, girl, that finger. You cursed my left finger. Fire sign did it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fire, finger, chaos agent. Someone purposely causing chaos, mischief for entertainment. Brother energy, the mask, the silver. Okay, you curse that thumb. Four fingers, the thumb. What? Religious. Right? Let's get to the teeth Khalif, where the pain went through the vein. Yeah, V. You spoke about it. Your mouth put you there. V. See it? V. The arm movement. V. Playing games. Someone doesn't know how to stop playing games, messing around, immature, doesn't want to grow up. Her hair is this color, just like this right now. It's honey blonde. It's bronzed. Channel. That's why she gave that ring back. That's why she spoke about it. Yeah, they was keeping him secluded. And they gave that ring back. They better know it. They better know it because I'm getting ready to tell you more. You stole from a Pisces, right? You want to play with the Queen of Cups? You want to talk about Pisces? Let me tell you something with a Pisces rule. Pisces, what up? Pisces rule the collective unconsciousness, baby. They rule collective unconsciousness. Pisces rules unredeemed karma. Pisces rule psychology. You know why? Because Pisces is the brain. Intuition. There's nobody more powerful than her but God. Because God gave her the power. Rule means justice, right? I love it. I freaking love it. Hey, it's just the power in my voice. I'm not aggressive baby because I'm confident and I'm speaking on it. I love y'all. Not the haters though. Let me tell you something. This is why you ran into an old lover or ex, right? Right? Because things are happening in what? Tens. 10. 10 is your number. 10 people. Tens. Tens means ending. This is why young and old people is involved. Where the devil at? Come here. Come here, motherfucker. The devil. Come here. I done bit my lip. Come here. Come here. You've been enslaved, lied to. That's why everyone wakes up differently. You heard me? Everybody goes through an awakening differently too. Okay? And for some of you, this is why you keep saying, I got a hacker. You do. It's this crooked Fed agent. He's a hacker. That's why he's sitting in that office. He been hacking. The computer, for some of you, can have a computer virus. And he's hacking through an iPhone. Your phone could be through a AT&T. It's an AT&T I'm picking up. And then for some of you, he said some hurtful words or a slur that was racist because he's the one that's creating smoke and mirrors because they using you, been using you, and you have been using racial slurs. Hmm. You racist and you want to enslave us? This is not 100 days of slavery, sweetie. This is what you call justice now. At this point, prejudice, perjury, obstruction, slander, defamation of character, copyright infringement, creating smoke and mirrors. That's what they was doing. Smoking mirrors about them using you and been using you through this Lux Quad spell, light manipulation to control photokinesis, photon, photon manipulation, visual light manipulation, visible radiation. Here it is right here. This is why they out at night. Here, let me read it again. Let me put the camera here. At night, y'all see the light back there. Let's go again. They're using a Lux Quad, R duct quad calcium for light manipulation to control photokinesis, photon manipulation, visible light manipulation, visible radiation manipulation. So when you go to radiation, somebody got cancer, that smell. Okay, because y'all use the most powerful light spell. This is the most powerful light spell you can ever use. So you brought out the hand of God. You mess with the hand of God. You brought out his whole image because you are only the image of God. We only walk in his path. That's what the pathway talk about. Walking in the image of God. That's why I say have faith. Things that are not seen. This is one of the most energy potentials, one of the most energy consuming spells known to exist. It may cause a caster's demise if it's properly trained, even if it's properly trained. You're getting called out. This is why I'm calling out your demise now. This is why a grown person is not going to let nobody bully them. High priestess energy here, tough, strong, whoo, muscle of the universe, hand of God. What? They use the hand of the devil, which is the left hand, so that your right hand will fall with fire. This is why you have a great love interest, pleasure in someone. This is why this karmic Gemini, Aries keep blocking sister, father energy. This is why you wasting your time and because they being dishonest with the truth. This narcissist baby father living this double life, spiritual hater, court candles. They're using court candles to avoid prison. Somebody initial start with an N, and it's the online reader that's doing it right here. There's the initial N, courthouse candles. There it is right there. Let's go, God. To avoid prison. You are going. The gift, the crooked judge, the child that's in poverty. The crooked judge is the one who went in there and switched up the paperwork. This is why it's a higher calling judge. They had to call in somebody could go higher than him because he wasn't the highest. You wasn't the highest. He's the highest. The king. He's the highest. He's the sovereign. In case y'all don't know what that means, I'm gonna give y'all some little history. Read it. Thank you. Much love. Fam love. Justice. Certified psychic reader here hitting you with the real raw truth. Justice. All heads would bow to your highness. This judge, you cannot go over his head. You cannot. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Shalom. Somebody shalom. Shalom. Somebody saying shalom. Shalom. I hear happy people laughing. Shalom. 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 Feast. I walk alone. Ooh, I got chills. Shalom. Love. Somebody about to have tears of joy. They just falling down my eyes. Tears of joy. They wash all my pains away. Yeah. Excuse me. Tears of joy. Justice, man. Justice. Sweet justice. Broken heart again. Another lesson learned. Better know your friends, or else you will get burned. Gotta count on me, 'cause I can guarantee that I'll be fine. No more, no more pain, no more pain. Yeah, y'all hear how that comes out? Though I played the fool, go through ups and downs, knowing all this time you wouldn't be around. But maybe I like the stress, 'cause I was young and restless, but that was long ago. I don't wanna cry no more. No more pain, no more pain, no more